there was a time we used to hire a combi, 15-seater, when we were still at Tech or TNT.
Yeah.
And drive to Mabatu. Right?
Oh yeah.
Just to go look at these guys through the window, like in the studio, and just watch them. And half the time, Bob would be gone, but and we would find Brenda's side.
Yes, funny enough,
and I still go back to those days, and I think about, how far you've come, and I think about, just how well you've done in this thing. Geez, man, there's a lot of emotions, of memories, and all sorts of things. But one of the things I will always appreciate is when we sat down and talked about 180 with Bob 5 years ago. Well, longer actually.
Longer.
The brief was very simple, right? And we didn't have to go far. So we thought to ourselves, okay, we need to be conscious of ourselves, right? We have a huge responsibility of, conversing with many other people about consciousness.
That was the brief.
Yep. And we said, okay, BC, that's it. And listening to a lot of your callers this week, hearing people say, you know what, thank you, I've learned a lot. That's been the common theme, right?
Yeah.
So if there was ever an assignment that you had and you weren't sure whether you finished or not, because there's a lot of things we do and you're just like, did I do that thing and did I finish it? Just know that this was done, and it was done excellently.
Yes, sir.
Just know that assignment, that brief was fulfilled to the T. There is nothing as perfect as this moment for me. When we talked about coming back onto radio, I used to go to Mabena's office, so he worked for Magana. Magana were also shareholders of Kaya. So basically I would interact a lot with the directors there, and I would interact with Bob quite a bit. And by the way, I that's where his wife worked, and I said to him, oh, she's hard working. One calling in Lisho. Okay. Yeah. No problem. Let's talk in a few months. And I wasn't wrong. But anyway, that's not the story. The story is we had a conversation about doing radio. And there were technicalities around this. Okay, what does this mean? Because now I'm an exec on these stations, and we just said, no, man, let's just do this thing. We've always loved doing radio, and I think in the conversations that we've had over the years, there was always there's unfinished business. We just finished it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We just finished.
We done it.
We just did it. We now go into the next chapter. So on behalf of the station, all 115 and by the way, there were 80 people when I got you. I think I'll make it fired for that. But anyway, Bob, out of all, just from all of us, you remain one of us.
Yes, sir.
That doesn't change. You don't just switch on and off Afropolitan. Afropolitan is who you are, is what you've been since day one. And I hope they played you my song, because I did.
They did. Amandla, my brother.
And I hope that, as you move on, you take with you the greatness that you've built, not only at Kaya, but, over the years.
Yes, sir.
And, we'll keep your family day tickets, and several other things. There are lifetime benefits, like being a president. It's like being a president. You still get the motorcade. You still get.
I hope my mom-in-law is listening. We are going to the Mother's Day concert.
Hell yes. But Bob, thank you. I can never thank you enough, my brother. I love you and I appreciate you. And as you always say, Godspeed.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Amen.
All right then. Since you've been in the studio, the half past thing is just not working.
It's not working.
Since you've been here.
Yeah.
So I know with O'Sullivan, Baba, you have to be professional. David O'Sullivan is coming, Baba.
And actually, maybe just to welcome David.
Yes.
You know, I haven't done that officially here on this platform.
Oh, yes. Yes, please.
And yeah, I mean, this is going to be, you know, a chapter that will make sense to some in 5 minutes, to others in half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But trust me, when that penny drops, you will know why the conversation I had with Bob 7 years ago happened.
It will be the difference between and